hello to all my beautiful Virgos. These came out first. That and that. Well, you were happy. All right, hold on. My goodness. The angels, just like these cards are flying out everywhere, Virgo. Angels, divine spirits, and guides. What messages do you have for Virgo? What do my Virgo friends need to know? Show them the messages they need to see. Angels, please. Virgo. Virgo. All right, these are flipped up, so hold on here. That's too many. Going on the bottom of the deck. Let's do these, this, that, that. That is enough. Oh, I shouldn't have shuffled anymore. Nope, nope, bottom of the deck. Our bottom of the deck, I don't know. All right, something made me do that. Is what it is. I was supposed to stop shuffling, but I didn't. We got two guys here, huh? Uh-oh. Choice between two men. Let's pull three kippers. Angels, what messages do you have for the zodiac sign of Virgo? What do my Virgo friends need to know? Show them the message they need to see. We got one. Community. Can I have, all right, two lovers and one more card. Angels, please, for Virgo. Okay, that one flipped up. Thoughts? Bottom of the deck, we do have message of concern. This is a general reading for all Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The Knight of Wands is under that. All right. It's not going to resonate with everyone out there. I am a Virgo sun, so I resonate with the Virgo sign very well, but it doesn't always resonate with me either. So readings go to those who need them. It's important that you know that. If you have already subscribed to my channel, thank you. I love my subscribers. I love doing these readings. I'm going to keep them coming. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would love if you would do that. If I'm connecting with your energy, of course. Thank you for all your kind words and comments. It makes me so happy to know that I'm resonating with people's energy, helping them to make decisions. Although I do have to say, be careful with your decisions. These are general readings. We are just about ready to enter into the Virgo season. Happy birthday to all my Virgos out there. If this reading is not connecting with your energy today, there is a link in the description box below where you can check your moon and your rising sign, and you can go watch those other two. Maybe there will be a message for you in one of those. If I am connecting with your energy, don't forget to hit the little thumbs up button, please. It is greatly appreciated. All right, enough of my jibber jabber. I am not doing any personal readings at this time. And with that said, let's get on with your reading, Virgo. I'm going to pause my camera for a minute. Just want to take a look at what's going on, and I will be right back. Okay, Virgo, I am back, and I have your Isis card for this time period is Past Life, Present Power, the Many Spiritual Faces of You. And your spirit animal during this time is the Whale card. So the first card that we have for your past is the Hangman, sign of Pisces. So that's like stuck energy. You know, somebody's like, I'm just going to stay here. I'm going to be in limbo. I want to think about this for a little while. I want to try to look at things from a different perspective. It's like having patience, a pause to rethink, reevaluate. But because it's patience, somebody is trying to make the decision to, stay or go left, go right, up or down, whatever it is. But they're just going to chill out for a little while. It's a card of sacrifice. I'm just going to sacrifice a little longer. I need a little more time. And the next card that we have is the World card in reverse. So that's what you're trying to do. You're trying to close this chapter, but you're holding off for some reason. Somebody's hoping that things are going to get better here, waiting it out. They're just not sure if they should move on or if they should stay. The same things keep happening over and over, and they know that they want to end this, but for some reason they're just not. This is in the past. This has been going on for a long time. Because even at the end of this, your overall energy, I still see somebody is doing a lot of thinking, but somebody's not moving. Somebody's fearing the change. This 10 of Cups here, sign of Pisces, tells me that there was once happiness here. And I think that somebody is like waiting for that to come back. Like I just keep feeling that somebody is saying, maybe things will get better. I'll stay here a little longer. I'll stick this out a little longer. We've been together for so long. We have children. We have a house. You might just live with this person and you're thinking to yourself, I don't want to, sell the house and move, and like it's all just too much work. So I'll just stay here and I'll just stick it out. Which is what marriage is supposed to be, if this is a marriage. Or if you live with this person and you have children with this person, then basically you are married. But somebody is thinking about a new beginning here. Somebody is thinking about closing this chapter and starting all over from the Ace. Thinking about manifesting something new. It looks good on paper. It is a pentacle, so this could be about a job. I do feel that someone could be thinking about leaving their job and going into business with another person, or leaving their home and moving in with another person. But whatever it is, this is a new opportunity. But here we have in the center of the reading, this 9 of Wands, sign of Sagittarius. I mean, I get the same energy from that. Somebody if this is a relationship or a job, it doesn't matter. There's been a lot of struggle here. Somebody has put a lot of effort into making something work, and they just don't know how much longer they can go on with this. I mean, it's right next to that World card in reverse. It's about perseverance. Like once again, somebody's just saying, I'm just going to stick it out a little longer. Maybe it'll get better. With it being attached to the Temperance card, I do feel like there's some type of equal balance in this relationship, and that's why somebody's staying. Like if it's a relationship with a person you live with, you could be saying to yourself, well, she does do my laundry. Yeah, I have to do all the dishes, but it's like equal give and take. But with her having 1 foot on the land and 1 foot on the water, somebody's on the fence here. They just don't know if they want to stay here. They don't know how much longer they can do this. They're wounded and exhausted. But Temperance is also a card about patience. Like somebody's having a lot of patience here. It does represent healing and working it out. Like you're working it out with this person, working it out with your family. It's like a compromise. Just like I said, like, okay, I go to work every day, but you have to do all of the cleaning. Like, as long as there's equal balance here, somebody feels that they can stick this out. I feel like this relationship is really struggling. In the future here, even with that King of Cups, that signifies something that is sinking quickly and can't be kept afloat. And the Page of Swords is needing to face the truth about it. Somebody could be doing some research here. Page of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This is your future. Somebody could be doing some research on this new beginning. Like if you are leaving a relationship, maybe you're looking for a new place to live. Like trying to figure things out. You could be looking for a new job. I feel like you're working on figuring this out, but going very slowly. This is about face-to-face communication, this Page of Swords. But it's like about something being delayed, like it's just not happening yet. I'm even feeling like somebody's putting this off. Maybe you are going to have face-to-face communication with this person so you can try and work it out. But I feel like this relationship is very challenging. There's like tension and conflict. And he has his back to the community. The community is like the help and support. So somebody's just like not even interested in the help or support. Like, no, I don't need you. I'm going to stay over here. I can do this. I know it's a struggle. I know it's challenging, but I'm going to stick it out a little longer. We're working on it. We're trying to get happy again. The Page of Swords also represents an idea. Because we have 2 kings and this Page of Swords all together in the last row, I mean, it's hard to get a reading when you have people. I definitely feel like this is your energy, Virgo. But I'm not so sure about this King of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, male in reverse. Doesn't have to be a male. I just want to point out, because I just noticed this, a same-sex relationship, either 2 males or 2 women, who one of them is having trouble facing the truth because they're worried about what the community is going to think about them being lovers. So they're not going to end this other thing. They're not going to end their marriage or their relationship because it looks good on paper. Like that's how everybody sees me. It's like a belief system, not breaking tradition. But I do feel like these 2 are going to have some type of talk here about the truth. If you are the female energy and you are trying to choose between 2 people, both of these are my social media cards over here, so I feel like you could have met one of these people online and you're thinking about going with this other person. But this, to me, this 2 of Swords in reverse, sign of Libra, is the same energy. It's postponement of the decision. Like, you know what you're going to do, you've made it, but you're postponing it. It's like everything is delayed here. Like somebody just keeps sticking this out a little longer, hoping that things are going to get better. Or is it just because they're researching their new beginning and they need to get things, you know, lined up first? Because under here we do have the Knight of Wands. That's you know, a new direction, moving forward. But somebody here is going to give you something to think about. Now, he is my King of Cups in reverse. I call him the not caring father. He just doesn't care. He's known to be a manipulator or a con artist. He takes advantage of people. He tries to control people. And in reverse, he can signify drug use or drinking. Cheater. I mean, like any king in reverse really is not good energy. He's not faithful. If you are a Virgo trying to choose between 2 men and one of them you met on the internet, this guy could be married. So be careful of that. But that to me is somebody that doesn't have good intentions. They may seem charming, but they're really not. I just don't know if you should trust this person. And if you are holding off on a relationship with this person, good idea. Do your research. Make sure you know exactly what you're getting into before you make a decision. Very smart, Virgo. I feel like that's exactly what you're doing. Because here you are over here, King of Pentacles, solid, stable. You got a job, you got a house, you got a car. You're doing all right. You got some money in the bank. Your bills are paid. He doesn't take risks. He's smart. And this can be female energy as well. Somebody who is just, like I said, I know I keep repeating it, just taking their time, doing their research, being careful. I got somebody who's being very cautious about this decision. They're thinking about it long and hard. I don't feel like Spirit is urging you one way or the other. I feel like this whole energy here is just stuck. I don't feel like anything is going to happen. Like I said, somebody wants to take action. And you will have support in this decision, whatever it is. But this is somebody that's stuck between two people, two situations. Like one person is presenting you with something to move forward into a new direction, and you just don't know if you should do this. If you're with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio father, not the good father, moody, depressed, whatever it is, I feel like he's not the good energy. If you're a Virgo and you're with another Virgo or a Taurus, Capricorn male, the one who's grounded and stable, the one who's got the job, the one who's got the car, the one who's got the house, he's the good one. He's the one that's thinking, though, like he's looking down at this, he's looking at this other guy, but this other guy is looking at a woman. And he's holding that Ace of Pentacles in his hand. He has the chance for a new beginning, this King of Pentacles. This is like my poor family over here. I feel like this family is struggling financially, and somebody's offering you that. Somebody's offering you the security and the stability. So you're having to choose between your head and your heart. Ooh, this is a tough choice. There's a lot going on here, Virgo. I just look, even this World card represents the New Year. There's something about New Year's Eve right here. Somebody's holding off till the New Year to make this decision. There is 2 5s. You got 5 and 5. There's a lot of men here. I feel like there could be some type of business proposal, like, hey, do you want to be my business partner? This opportunity has a lot of potential, but you're just sticking it out at your job a little longer because you're not sure, because you're doing your research. This could be like an internet business here. Page of Swords and community. I see so much in these cards. Oh my goodness. And I mean, that is also about work and travel. Judgment in reverse. See, somebody's struggling whether to bring something back to life or to end it. But they keep working on it. This is determination and this is working on it. I'm going to keep working on it. I'm not going to end it yet. It's indecision. I just want to wait this out. I want to see if it gets any better. Past life, present power, and the world card are very similar in their meaning. But I didn't really find that they had too much to do with the reading. So I'm going to tell you about them, and let's see if we can squeeze it in somewhere. The Whale card does say for you to reach deep down into your soul and listen to your heart. So it does suggest that you follow your heart here and stop thinking. The Whale card is, I have my little notes. Here they are. A sound or a word. There is a storm. I don't know if you can hear that, but that thunder is getting brutal. I feel like you're like in a storm right now. This is probably what your mind is going through. A sound or a word can trigger knowledge that you have from a past life and cause an awakening of your gifts. These are the stored records in your soul. Tap into your soul to retrieve these records and find your unique calling in this life in your soul's history. Use your personal sonar to find your abilities and unlock the mysteries of your soul. Listen to your inner voice and sing your personal song. Somebody is an artist here. I do want to point that out. The King of Cups in reverse can signify blocked creativity. And then this can signify, you being the support or being the help to this person to get their creativity back. Because this is about music. Both of these cards are about reaching deep into your soul to find out what it is that you were supposed to be doing in this lifetime. Past life, present power is powers and gifts from other lifetimes. Past life spiritual abilities, being guided to be open and shifting onto this path. What are you attracted to? What are you fascinated by? This is part of your soul to be connected to this passion. You will feel a sense of comfort when you're doing what it is that you love. Like, because your soul knows. What are you most happiest doing? Does it involve books, music, drawing, painting, tarot cards? Allow your soul to awaken you to your true path. Your soul knows exactly what it is doing. Face your fears, pains, and disappointments. Then this is when you will realize your abilities. So somebody is like not where they want to be, and they want to make a change. They keep sticking it out and postponing this decision. But I feel like Spirit is telling you with those two as the overall that you should make the change. Because if you're just doing all this struggling and persevering and keep working on something, healing over and over, hoping that something's going to get better, then you're not where you're supposed to be. If you have to keep struggling to make something work, this is like a struggle to make something work, then maybe you need to change direction. Let's pull some clarifiers. Let's see what we got for Virgo. What is this Page of Swords, angels? What do we need to face the truth about? What are we researching? That. The Four of Pentacles. Face the truth about letting go. Sign of Capricorn. What's this King of Cups in reverse? It's too many cards. Not taking all those, angels. What is this King of Cups in reverse, angels, please? What do we need to know? The King of Pentacles in reverse. Another king. The King of Pentacles in the upright position. What do we need to know? Show them the message we need to see. Breaking up. Gemini. On the bottom of the deck, we got the Queen of Cups. My goodness. A lot of people here. What's under her? The Devil, huh? Capricorn again. So this male could be a Capricorn. All of a sudden, we got a lot of Capricorn energy. That is somebody that's struggling financially. You know, watch out for this King of Cups, because if this is some kind of business relationship and you are doing your research about it, because I feel like he wants you to end something. The Lovers in reverse is, it's a broken partnership, period. It could have something to do with this Queen of Cups. But the King of Cups in reverse, along with that Devil card now, has me a little nervous, because that could be a scam. That's somebody that's trying to control you. The Star card, Aquarius. Having hope and faith. Getting your wishes. I feel like somebody's promising you money. I feel like you're financially struggling and somebody's promising you money if you leave your wife. Like, that's crazy. I don't know if I like this person's intentions, because this is about letting go and this is about breaking up. And then I did get the poor. This guy is struggling financially. This is being tempted by the money. This person is trying to tempt you with the money. And that's why your wishes would be fulfilled. See, they're lying. This all of a sudden got a little nasty. I like the fact that that Page of Swords is there. I like all of this research that you're doing. Take your time and think about this, Virgo, whatever it is. They're trying to tempt you to leave your job by somebody's like making big promises, but they're not true. It's not true. And you're hesitating because you know that something's not right. That's why you're not closing the chapter. You're like, no, I'm just going to stay over here for a little bit longer. Let me think about this. I'm going to postpone my decision. That's also January to me. January. Because somebody's going to be upset here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, female. It's the upset mother. You could have children with this person. I got a lot of significant days for you. I don't know did I do significant days? Okay, Virgo, I am going to take the rest of this on over to Vimeo. It's only $3.33 if you're interested. There's a link in the description box below. We'll do a bunch of clarifiers. We'll see where this is going, because all of a sudden it took a turn there at the end. We're going to do romance angels, crystal angels, guardian angels for advice, and of course an angel answer segment where you will have the chance to ask a question. If you are not joining me over there, thank you so much for watching today. Good luck with your situation and be careful. I will see you soon.